We're catching more prayers with Chris Hansen. This one is titled Crying Alone. Don't you just hate it when your predator just cries by themselves?
I know, right? It's like, I can't find any 13-year-olds right now for lives to ruin.
But I thought I had one, but it turned out to be Chris Hansen.
Take that!
I make sure my crew has all cameras in place, ready to capture the takedown.
Good Lord, look at them ears.
This guy's a real-life elf.
Chris is going to be like, can't you meet anyone your own age? And he's going to be like,
Legolas?
between that beard and those ears, no, man, it can't be nobody.
Hey, what's your rates?
I'm 15 and don't need no drama.
Okay, send me a pic or video so I know you're real.
It's cops, they can't lie, Dan.
That's right. You gotta let me know.
That's right. Send me a picture so that I know that you're real. Boy, AI is just gonna wreck these dudes.
Man! God, what a time to go into the creepo kitchen business.
Well, whoever they're gonna get that AI that's just gonna be running these programs, like these stings for them, you know?
Right.
There's gonna be like a computer that rolls out and is like, why don't you take a seat?
It's gonna have a slot that comes out of the wall and just tases the guy.
Will you bring me a pop, please?
LOL, what kind?
I love Fago.
Cops hate Fago.
She's gotta be real.
This is legit.
I'm younger and don't need no drama.
Okay, I don't want drama either.
But drama is exactly what Logan is going to get today.
Parked so far back.
Right? Why do you get the red Fago?
These are the real questions.
Man,
These are the real questions.
that's insane.
Who parked back here and blocked the whole drive? He got framed up this nice, though. Look at him.
Leaf cam.
Hi. Come on. Oh, you about a rock and ride? That's my favorite. How are you?
How are you?
I'll be right back.
Well, the last episode I think of Takedown we did, like it was like a 40-year-old woman that was like, close the door and let the heat out.
Oh, yeah.
She started running.
Choose inside or outside. Pick one. You can't do both.
You keep on doing that, you have to go out there and cut your own switch. Well, strap them legs, young man. Yeah, I'm 13. So we're off to a better start.
Have to go through the bathroom.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to have a seat right over here.
Got him.
Come on in. Just want to
Take
talk
a
to you.
seat, buddy.
Logan starts off with the same story I hear almost every
Boy, you know, usually give credit to Chris's Jedi powers to make that dude take a seat, but it may have been the cop behind him with a gun in his hand, like,
Yeah, dude was kind of slow.
better take a seat, buddy. I'm just itching.
What's happening?
It's really lonely. I was gonna ask her if she really was 15, and if she wasn't, or sorry, if she was, I was gonna leave. I really was.
Oh, okay. So when he got here, he was going to ask her.
Is that your age for real? Oh, man, well, I gotta go.
Yeah, I was hoping you were just lying to me,
Yeah.
but totally I was not going to do anything else.
Yeah.
What's that confirmed?
Yeah, what's your rates? You're not a cop, right?
Right. Never mentioned. I don't know. Did you ever tell them the rates? We didn't see them.
I didn't see the rates.
Her ad said 19. I'm so sorry.
But she said 15.
I did. Yeah, I know.
I mean, you knew she was 15, or you knew she said she was 15.
I didn't know for sure. I wanted to see an ID.
It said 19. It said 19, but she said 15, and I was like, I do not wish to believe you. I need to confirm.
Yeah. It's all you 15-year-olds have IDs.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What led you here?
Just felt alone.
Alone. What made you feel so alone?
So lonely. So it was on the, I don't know what app they've been using, like, whatever app they're using, I'm surprised that anyone trusts that anyone is not Chris Hansen on there at this point.
Right, yeah, for real. For sure. But, like, also, is that going to cure your loneliness? I feel so lonely, no one to connect with. Let me, I don't know, physically connect. I don't know, that's weird, man.
What kind of technician? What do you do?
Laboratory testing parts.
Testing parts for the auto industry? Do you like that job?
Yeah, I like it. I've just been so busy and so stressed lately. I just went.
He's been busy and stressed, man. They got this one camera behind him that's like doing like the little like peek around the corner thing. You know, I like it. Like, it's like, ooh,
We're coming out where it might be.
Got the little wall out of focus over here. Yeah, very cinematic. Very cinematic. I'm down with it.
I like how he's telling his sob story, and he hasn't drummed up a single tear.
He's trying. He's trying his best. You know, you see, Chris. Come on. You got any onions?
You could talk to somebody online. There's a lot of you're a young, good-looking guy. Can't you just find company in a
Well, now that you mention it, Chris, you know, would you like a Faygo?
Got that ripping Raz for you.
Oh, them tears, come on.
What is it about your social life, your personal life, that is making you so lonely?
They also got like the angelic like alarm music going off right now too.
Yeah.
Wake up from a bad dream.
This guy's getting tased right there.
He's having his nightmare right now.
What's your name?
Logan.
Logan. And Logan.
Logan, of course. Of course, a Logan goes around trying to give drinks to young kids and take advantage of them. Like all Logans.
Like all Logans.
Not all Logans, but at least 2 that I now know of.
Maybe his own brand drink.
He's about to drop bombshell after bombshell.
Are you involved with a girl?
What do you
Dating?
mean bombshell? He's about to start. I need to see a dude crap his. That's a strange sentence for me to say. But Dane, I need to see a dude drop some bomb in his britches around here. All right, that's what I need. Well, I think one did. Wasn't there like a really old episode we did of like the old TCAP where they tackled the dude and he's like, I pooped myself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is he out of breath? What happened?
Just go poop.
Can I just go?
Why does he say it like he's trolling, too?
Get him!
Oh! What the? Oh, my God! What is? Oh, wait, what? Hold on.
Yeah, there's a
Did you
couple.
pee everywhere?
There's a couple of things to take in here, Dane.
Yes.
He made it happen.
Pooped himself. Great. Heck yeah, my potty humor has been. It's been pleased.
But you have a fiance, right?
Huh?
He's engaged.
What?
Your excuse about being so lonely doesn't wash if you've got a fiance.
You got a fiance?
Oh, Chris said that idea don't wash.
Can't wash that.
My favorite is, that dog don't hunt.
That dog don't hunt. Boy, you smell like the south end of a northbound mule. How's this dude 21 years old with like a full-time job and a fiance? What?
And he's out looking for kids.
That don't exist this day and age.
Right.
An anomaly here. I mean, this dude should be living with his parents and on internet forums complain about how women only like dudes who are mean to him.
Yeah. Applying for jobs that require 20 years experience.
Right. Crazy. The dude has seems like has whole life together, but he's like, I'm lonely and on a website used for prostitution, possibly Craigslist.
Right.
I mean, I don't know, between Craigslist and
Dude, Craigslist. Craig is nasty. That's all I know. All I know is Craig is nasty.
between Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace, I don't know which one's scarier. Whenever he's in Australia and he's like getting ready to move and getting rid of stuff, Mary would be like, all right, I just sold this thing on Facebook Marketplace. You need to go like meet this other lady's husband on the street corner to like do the deal. And it's like we're both showing up like, you got the stuff? You got the money? I can still see my house. You know? So yeah, my wife sent it with me. He's like, good. Yeah, my wife sent me with the stuff. All right, I'll put it down. Take it.
At the count of 3.
Yeah, it's all here. All right.
What I don't understand is why, just because you're having a difficult time with your fiance, that makes you think it's okay to come here to have sex with a 15-year-old girl.
I didn't want to have.
Well, I know, but I saw.
Chris, We established this. I was going to check her ID that she probably doesn't have.
Right. Okay. But see, Chris he's sticking to the script, baby. He ain't buying it.
You read this paper right here? I used to bring out the transcript, not to write it down. Look at what you said.
I love how Chris even like tries to like, you know.
Oh, get some.
Yeah, he's like tries to make it seem like he's sideways. I'm like, oh man, that's sad. But you can't be out here with little kids. What makes you think that's okay?
It's like that one episode we did recently where the dude was like, my mom died. And Chris sent him with like I'm sorry to hear that. But.
Yeah, but.
How does your mom dying have anything to do with this?
How would your mom feel about you out here seeing kids?
I didn't say I wanted that necessarily.
It's a sexually charged conversation, Logan, and you know that.
Yeah, he's working over here. He's doing the sympathy card. You know, he's 21 years old. You know, he's used to being like, Mom, my laundry.
He can't produce the tears, so you have to do the tear sound effect. Mom.
Throw them out. Let's go to the laundromat. I don't have quarters. Logan's there trying to get in between words. You know, it was a sexually charged conversation, but I never said that I wanted anything. I just alluded to it possibly, leaving the conversation open to maybe.
And she also made it very clear that she was 15 years old.
I did. I'm so sorry. I
know, but why even show up? That's my point. I mean, why even show up?
What is your ID, Chris? I'm a bouncer, okay? You got it out of me. I'm not really a technician. I'm a bouncer at a club, and I just have a thing for IDs. I need to see it.
What's your fiance going to say about this?
She's gonna hate me forever.
Yeah, probably.
Do you have a child with her?
How is he 21 years old with a full-time job, a fiance, and a kid?
And he's still out trying to look fine? Teenagers? All right, buddy.
Huh.
You know, the whole lonely thing just it ain't hitting.
It don't wash, Dan.
It don't wash.
It don't wash. Can't wash that.
Yeah, you can't wash that. Not at all.
What do you say to other men who might be considering doing the same thing you did today?
Don't do it. I'll give him my number. I'll talk to him.
Boy, Chris got him speaking in tongues.
I
He's over here begging God for forgiveness right now. He's about to feel the Holy Spirit start walking, dancing to this place.
Now I have a bombshell of my own to drop.
Well, Logan, there's something you need to know.
Yeah.
I'm Chris Hansen. And this is a show we do called Takedown.
I like that long pause he had there. I'm Chris Hansen. Just like waiting. I know you know who I am.
It makes them squirm every time.
I know you know who I am. Go ahead.
Have you maybe seen me?
Go ahead and
before?
admit it. Go ahead and say that you know who I am. And then I can be like, well, then why?
Did you ever think...
What does he have on? I noticed this earlier. I thought it was just like maybe some weird lens thing or something, but something is blurred out here.
On his wrist?
Yeah. What has he got, like a
tattoo?
A wiener tattoo or something they can't show? What does he have there?
Like a Pepsi brand.
No, they're not TLC. They're not taking the freaking Faygo wrapper off.
That's true.
Yeah. What does he got on there? Maybe that's why he's so lonely. You know, he goes up to him and he's like, "Hi, I'm Logan," and they see like this, like I don't know, like a wiener tattoo, and they're like,
"That's weird.
Stay away from my kids, Logan."
Yeah.
I'm innocent. Come on, tears. Come on, get them tears.
Still ain't one out there, man. He's still dry facing it.
He tried to rub him. He tried to make his face red.
Yeah.
Like,
come on, get out here.
Give me that Faygo so I can drink it real fast, and like the carbonation will make my eyes water a little bit.
I think that flavor will just make you cry.
He should have known.
Is there anything else you want people to know?
Don't be me.
What's your name?
Logan.
Logan? Go ahead and step up, Logan.
What's your name? Logan.
Logan was charged with 3 felonies: child sexually abusive activity, using a computer to commit a crime, and accosting a child for immoral purposes. We'll keep you posted on his court appearance.
They got him. And they got all the camera angles on the way out, too.
Yeah, they did. Right in them cheeks.
That whole interview was like the most cinematic interview I've ever seen him do.
You're right. Still, the favorite camera is the wall peeking one.
Yeah. Look, I don't doubt the great job that Chris Hansen and the teams are doing out there and the magical Jedi powers he has to make these dudes take a seat. That one was suspiciously cinematic.
It really was.
It really was. Like the dude,
even the guy trying to get the tear out the whole time.
His bad acting that he had. Like even at the beginning, like pulling up just into frame with the camera. Maybe they had the leaf camera. There's like 24 cameras out there.
Yeah.
Walking up the unusually far parked away. They had to walk all the way up the drive in the snow. Didn't have no jacket on. It's cold. It was an unusually warm day though. They said those good camera angles. It was so clear. Just the quality work they do.
Yeah.
I ain't saying nothing.
Chris invited us on one time. I wonder if he would let us ask a question every now and then.
I don't want to talk to these dudes.
I just want to be like the ad-lib guy in the background. Like when Chris asked him, so why'd you do it? I'm like, yeah, why? Why? That was dumb.
Look at this. Look, we even put a microphone under the leaf. I think the dude was just like they called him and he was like just so like trying to do something for sympathy. Like he was like, "Oh, Chris, I was so sad. Please don't arrest me. I am really heartbroken and sad and want to cry right now, but I just can't do it because I'm such a man. I'm so manly." It's always they got tears themselves, but not the victims.
Right.
Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that episode. That's it for today. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. So those are my friends, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
That dog don't hunt.
That dog don't hunt. Boy, you smell like the south end of a northbound mule.